Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 3. We are learning Unit 3. Its title is Never Lie to Your Family. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is, or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear children, today we are going to read and understand the text, and we'll cover page number 21, 22 and 23 of your book. Before this, in English for grade 2, I have taught you how to predict this story by looking at its pictures and text. I hope you remember. And we are going to practice, to extend this practice to predict what follows in the text using context. This is our today's SLO. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentioned in Quran, Surah Al-Hajj, verse 30. So avoid the uncleanliness of idols and avoid false statement. Allahu Akbar. Yes, my dear children, what do you understand by this verse? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is stopping us from two things. What is that? Uncleanliness of idols means we should not worship anyone other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and avoid false statement. It means both things are bad. So saying a false statement, to tell a lie, is also very bad thing. That's why Allah is saying avoid it, don't do that. Okay, so this is the lesson we are going to get from this story as well, which we are going to read today. So first you tell me, what is the importance of family and do you value your family? Pause the video, answer these two questions to your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear children, I hope you have answered in detail and very nicely. So let's start reading this unit. Listen carefully. I'm going to start reading from the very first line. Listen attentively because after me, you have to read it. Okay. I am Hassan. I live with my parents, grandparents, and brothers. I do not like to live with such a big family because I am never alone. There is always someone to bother me. And what does bother mean? To disturb. Once my family planned a picnic with my uncles, aunts, and cousins. I thought it would be nice to spend some time with my friends. So I told them that I would stay back to complete my homework. Now you see, he lied over here. Okay, he wanted to play with his friend and he said, I wanted to complete my homework. All of them were about to cancel the plan, but somehow I managed to make them go. Finally, after a long time, I was alone at home. I started calling my friends to see who was free for an outing. Ahmed and Zain were free and we decided to go to nearby lake. We picked our bicycles and set off. Set off means we left. We went outside. I met with an accident on the way. One moment I was in terrible pain and the next I fainted. And what does faint mean? Lose consciousness for a short time. When I opened my eyes, I was in a hospital with a fractured leg and some bandages. Zan had not hurt himself, so he called my parents and told them about the accident. Soon I was in my bed. I knew everyone was angry that I had lied to them. Mother asked me about the homework, but father told her to keep quiet for some times. From that day on, I saw a different kind of family. Here, I would like you to predict this story. So, Hassan said, I find a different type of family. So, what do you think? What type of family he found? Was his family harsh with him? Did they give him a punishment? What happened? Just pause the video, predict this story, answer to your teacher, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, I hope you have predicted something. So, let's see, is your prediction correct or not? What type of family Hassan found now? Mother cooked for me whatever I wanted and made sure that I took my medicines on time. Such a loving mother, huh? Father brought me magazines and books to keep me busy. My grandmother would gently massage me while grandfather would tell me heroic stories. And what heroic means? Having the characteristics of a hero. Heroic stories of his younger days to cheer me up. You see, everyone is trying to take care of Hassan in their own way. Mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, everyone is around him. So I'm stopping my reading over here. Now it's your turn. Pause the video, read the text we just read, and then come back. Yes, my dear children, are you done with reading? Good job. So it's time for your homework. You will learn these words for dictation and make meaningful sentences in your notebook. These are the words. You'll use them in your own sentences. And here is a worksheet, my dear fellow teachers. This worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly give printed worksheet to students for practice. And my dear children, what you are going to do, you will look at the picture. A few of the statements are given, and rest you will write to complete this story. Okay, so you will predict this story and you will complete it in this worksheet. So what we have learned today, we learned to predict what follows in this story or text by using the context, and we discussed about different characters of the story. In this way, we achieved our SLO to predict what follows in text using context. So, are we done with it? Yes, that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. We'll continue reading of this unit. So till that time, keep learning. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.